G'day guys, so today we're going to look at the Tyro Kit from Vaptio. We're going to unbox it and show you how easy it is to set up. So in this video you'll see my wife actually set up the kit. My wife is a non-smoker, non-vapor, but we just wanted to show you guys how easy it can be to switch from smoking to vaping, and that you don't need to be worried about changing coils and priming and setting up. So let's have a look how it goes. So right here you've got your certificate of inspection. That's also your warranty. You've got your instructions on how to prime your coil. And your user manual, really simple to understand. This here is the kit itself and what comes with it. So you've got a charge cable here. This is because this has a built-in battery, 1500, rather than having to use an external battery. And this is your two coils. So you've got the one you're going to set up today, and also a spare one. There is also a spare piece of glass, which you can see she's getting out now, and spare O-rings. Now these are just in case you smash the glass for any reason or the O-rings start to wear. Now the kit itself is quite nice to look at, I think. And there's a bit of weight to it as well, which I really like. So this is just taking it apart so that we can get the coil in, showing you how easy it is there. So it's 5 buttons, 5 pressing of the button quick to turn it on, and 5 to turn it off, which is pretty standard, but it's important that you do switch it off, especially if it's in your pocket. You don't want it to hit on and overheat in your pocket, because that will burn. So what we'll see here is the priming of the coil. Now it's really important that you prime the coil because you don't want it to burn. It's nothing worse than taking that first hit and it's just burnt cotton. Now I can tell you, when I first went to vaping myself, the guy in the shop never explained to me that I had to prime a coil or that I even had to change the coils. So priming it here is you just wet the cotton inside it, give it a bit of juice in it, wet it, and around the edge. Now what I did is I just put it in and started vaping it on my first one, and the taste of it was so disgusting. I just could not get into vaping. 18 months later I'm still trying to use the vape. It still is disgusting. My friend has a go on it that vapes, almost chokes to death with how bad it is. She then says to me, mate, you need to change your coil. Now 18 months I'd been using that. I cannot even explain to you how bad that tasted, but I'm so grateful that somebody actually explained to me in the end that I needed to prime a coil. Didn't understand what it meant, I'm not gonna lie. I went onto YouTube, I had a look at some videos and I worked it out. I then went into another vape shop, I bought another vape and I got them to explain it all to me. So you just screw in your coil there so it's nice and tight. Then pop the glass tank over it. Then you want to screw in the top of the vape. She did contemplate filling it up there, but then she realised that the glass probably wouldn't stay on. So you just put the top on, you screw it in so it's nice and tight. You know, you don't want the top to fall off in your pocket and you get the liquid all over yourself. Depending on what vape you have will depend on where your fill hole is for your liquid. With the Tyro Kit, it's actually on the side, which you'll see in a second. Yeah, that's it, just here. You just give it a slight twist until it is open. And you put your juice in there. Now you want to be careful when you are using the vape, because you don't really want your liquid to go below where them cotton bits are on the coil, because that will make it burn out quicker. So if you can keep an eye on it and just keep topping it when you need to, that should make your coils last a lot longer. That's it, and then you close it off again. Now what it advises you to do is to wait 3 minutes. What I sometimes do is, before I've turned it on, I just suck on it a bit to draw the liquid through the cottons a bit more. You don't have to do that. You can definitely wait more than the 3 minutes. I wouldn't recommend waiting less than it, because it's so gnarly if you take that first hit and it's burnt cotton. So once your 3 minutes is up, you're all ready to go. It's set up. To be honest with you, I did not tell her what to do, so I was very impressed that she set it up first time trying. And obviously I took a hit off the vape. I didn't want her to. She's a non-smoker, there's no point in her doing it. And it really is that simple, guys.